I've got some ambassadors for Bruno Mars supporting my channel over on Patreon, and they wanted me to check out I Just Might. I've got a full day at the studio, but I wanted to give this a quick listen. The link to my Patreon's down in the description if you want to come over and be an ambassador for Bruno or for your favorite artist, so that keeps them on my radar to react to and deep dive into their music more on Patreon. The link to all of that is down in my description. These are some of the chats that I have over there. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm excited to hear this. I love everything he's been doing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. Already. Yep, this is so good. Wow.
You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen.
Oh my God, this is so much Bruno. Look at, there's all Brunos. Yeah.
Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl, if you talk like you walk, come and talk to me.
Woo.
But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart.
Oh, those harmonies. Oh, yeah.
Show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get
This
down.
is so
You
good.
know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Oh my God.
Play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now,
I like that.
I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey.
Oh, that's catchy. Oh my God. This is my first time hearing it. Okay. We gotta stop. I don't know if I'll be able to get this up on YouTube. I may have listened to too much at once. But hey, you know, holy cow, this is so good. Oh, his like throwback vibe things he's been doing on the last, like, how long has he been doing this now for? Because we had like that Die With a Smile. We had the Leave the Door Open. You know, this like throwback stuff he's doing is so good. And, you know, it's so fascinating. It's so interesting with, you know, it's like we have all of these musical worlds happening now simultaneously. We've got the digital dimension. We've got like all these digital synthesizing music's happening. We've got VTubers, we've got anime, you know, I've got video game music, I've got all these things on the channel. And then we have these like warm, we've got contemporary pop singers doing throwback vibes, having this real, almost this return to these sort of warm, organic sounds from back in the 70s, right? That's what this is in many ways, but an updated version of that with a really good song. Oh my God. All right, let's just go back and break down a little bit of what's happening in the instrumentation and what's happening vocally, because, you know, I've been a vocal coach for 26 years now. This is an amazing team of teachers I have that teach with me out in Manhattan, tri-state Philadelphia area under my tutelage. We do in-person lessons out here, but we have students online all over the world now, especially with this channel. So if you need a vocal coach, hit us up. The link to all of that is down in my description. So, you know, we're going to talk about his vocals for sure, but I want to talk also about like the music. I love the music here, like the backing. Okay, first off, the congas. I love the congas in it. They're so great, the sound of the congas. And then what I find interesting, what my mind was finding interesting was that distorted guitar. Listen, it's panned in my right ear. By the way, listen with headphones when you listen to music, because you really, like, you've got to think about the music as information. And the more detailed you can grab that information, the better it is. You know, you get more information, and like the panning from left ear to right ear when people do stuff in their production, it's really important. So there's this distorted guitar panned all the way in my right ear, and it's like a single line, bam, 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 bam. There's no like stylization. It's just kind of a distorted guitar holding a sonic place. It's kind of weird. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. You hear that? I love the accents of the conga.
You stepped inside.
That little dance, too. He's so good. He has such amazing physicality, the way he's moving. I mean, just so good. And we have so much Bruno here. Like the little ba-da-da. That's another one of those little, the detail musically inside of this. The detail. Listen. Stuff like that.
You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen.
How would you describe his tone? Here's how I would describe it. The thing about Bruno which makes him unique to my ear, like if someone were to ask me, hey, Tim, give me a quick vocal assessment of Bruno Mars's singing. Tell me what you think about his singing. Here's what I would say. Bruno Mars has this tone quality about the way he sings that's just, whether he's singing soft and intimate and husky, or whether he's singing big and blasting and powerful, or whether he's getting gritty, it's all incredibly accessible. Meaning that he doesn't make sounds that are annoying or that are like too cutting, that are like too much drive in it that it's almost piercing to your ear to listen to, like some singers' tone quality, like some singers have with their tone quality. And I'm not saying that like these singers have bad voices. It's just there are singers out there that choose to use their voices in a way that is harsh, for effect. And then you flip and you think there are singers out there that use their voices in very intimate light, with not a lot of power a lot of the time. Like I think about like Billie Eilish, although she can sing with power a lot of the time, although she can sing with power, a lot of the time she chooses to sing very intimately and windy and warm, right? Bruno Mars, listen to this, like he's singing with a lot of energy here, but it's still so like sexy and warm and it's not overdriven. There's always a little scratchy, husky warmth in his tone all the time, even when he's big.
I ain't never seen.
There's just a teeny bit of air huskiness in his tone. That's everything. Bruno's husky. It kind of reminds me of like an old throwback, like an Otis Redding type of a someone like him, or like an Al Green in his tone. It's like those guys. When you think about Al Green, he always had such warmth in his tone, even when he sang big. Same thing with Otis. Otis could get really more gritty than Bruno does. But Bruno's getting a little gritty here. And I'll talk about what we mean by gritty in a second. I'll point it out when we get here vocally.
Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl,
right there. Hear that, girl?
Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl,
yeah. So what did he do right there? He activated what are called the false vocal folds. You activate the false vocal folds by doing a technique called compression. Compression is where you cinch right slightly above your real vocal folds. You're cinching. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. You're doing that kind of a thing, okay? And what it does is it causes other parts of the mucosal membranes in your throat called the false cords. They just cinch above the vocal folds and start vibrating when you make that sound. And you just kind of do it every once in a while, or you can do it. Metal singers do it a lot. Bruno's doing it here a little bit as an effect on certain syllables.
Yes, you did. Ooh, so
right there.
Like
hear that?
Talk to me.
He has amazing talk to. His pop scoops and his ornamentation are amazing. What's that? If you look down at where the intervals is right there, you see on one of my interval lines I have a little right angle, and then on the other one I have like curly cues. The curly cues are like jazz singers are kind of sliding in and out of notes. A contemporary-ish singer who did a lot of that would be like Amy Winehouse or Duffy. Like, da, da. And Bruno, in his throwbackness here, does have some moments where he is a little slidey. Yep, I'm doing stuff like that. But by and large, Bruno has amazing riffing and agility, and he's more of like what I would call an angular singer between his intervals. Hey, he does like a boom, boom, yeah, very clean angles. Listen.
You talk like you want, come and talk to me.
Talk to me. Hear that? That's what I mean right there. But it's interesting. He's mixing in a little bit of sliding, like curly Q style, like, yeah, but then also, hey, he's got all the tight angles too. He's so good. How about vowels? What's he doing on vowels? Vowels, he's very wide and lateral. He's not like tall like an opera singer or like Robert Smith from The Cure. And vibrato. I think we're having vibrato at the end of long-held notes and phrases.
Talk like you won't come in.
He often has some of those vowel affectations that you hear in those throwback soul Stax record singers like Otis Redding and Sam Cooke.
Talk to me.
Sam Cooke's a little different, I guess, I'd say.
But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart.
Notice how he doesn't say the R on heart. That's a very good thing to learn for. A lot of times new voice students, they'll go, break my heart. They'll say heart too much. And the only place where that's really appropriate is in like musical theater sometimes they'll do that. Like in Disney, like Disney princesses, they have really big R's. They say a lot of R. I almost think it's like a way to make them sound American or something. But break my heart, break my heart. Notice it's hot. Hot. That's how you sing the word heart in pop usually.
Won't come in, talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart.
Oh, those harmonies!
You can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. 'Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down.
He's just, this whole song is like at this point, it's kind of F. Is it minor? Yeah, it's just F major. It's kind of like a F major 7-y feel. To like a G minor 7-y feel. You know, you want to make it sound 70s. A lot of those sevens and nines. Yeah, that's fun. And pretty much all that beginning is that. Now I think we have a chord change here. Yeah, definitely we have a chord change here. The chord change into the chorus is awesome.
You know what to do.
There's some of that grit, by the way, right there. God, I'm stopping a lot. I'm sorry, I love this song already. I'm getting a little chatty with it.
You better show me now, show me now, show me now. 'Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Right there. That's such a throwback 70s thing to do, that little chromatic movement there. Here, look at that. Oh my God. So we've got like stuff, something like this. And then he goes G minor. That right there. That is such a throwback, that little chromatic walk up. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. See what I mean? Bum, bum, bum. Ah, so good, Bruno. You know what you're doing, buddy.
Play a song of this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances,
I love the lights too. These also, that kind of warm. That is such a throwback 70s thing to do. Those colors.
right now.
There's
I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby.
the album title, The Romantic, is such a perfect title for him because everything about his music is about people coming together, love. It's like the courting. It's sexy. It's, you know, it's like his music so far. I mean, I haven't listened to the album. God, I need to listen to the album. Maybe we'll do that. Hey, if you're a fan of Bruno Mars and you want to keep him on my radar and want to listen to the album with me, come on over to the community on Patreon. That's kind of how my channel works. People vote for the artists that I celebrate, and then I react to them on YouTube, and then I do even more over on Patreon. So if that sounds like something you want to do, let me know. But God, we could listen to his whole album together. That would be fun. Because what I was about to say was, it seems like his music is all about relationships. Like, it's all about, I'm here for you, baby. You know, you're good with me, girl. Like, let's get together. Let's love. Let's not make life too complicated. That's like his sort of macro state of music feels like that to me. And I'm wondering if that is true. If The Romantic, as far as a name, it's about, I'm imagining the album is kind of about that, you know, which is similar to Leave the Door Open, right? Like that vibe too, same vibe. Or, you know, Die, world is ending, I'd want to be next to you. You know, like that's also that same vibe, you know, it's about it's relationshipy.
I just might. Oh, I just might.
Hear that tone.
First, may I just say that your face got me so intrigued.
I would love for him to collab with Olivia Dean. I mean, my God, they'd be so perfect together. I have been really getting into her music. We could be right for each other, wrong for each other. Oh my God, that song kills me. I've listened to it like a million times. I love it. It's so fun, his throwback vibes too, especially in the world of music now, you know?
I'm so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find a beat? I don't wanna know, girl. So please don't do that to me. Cause it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart. If I find out you can't move.
Oh, those harmonies!
You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ. Play a song.
Those O's are so. Sometimes things that become the hook in a song are like the simplest things. A lot of times, like I think about songs like na 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 hey 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 goodbye, stuff like that. Like na-nas became the hook of that song. In this song, I think it's do 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 do. I've only heard it the first time, so I don't really know. But the ba ba ba, the do do do's. It's already catchy in my first listen. There's that.
I just might like my baby. I just might like my baby. Hey.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like this bridge.
It's the part where you break it all the way down, 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 down.
He's so comfortable.
It's the part where I turn you all the way around, round, round, round. Put some spirit in it, put your heart into it. That's all I need. And if I like what I see, you come over me. Hey, Mr. DJ. Play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances good as she looks.
Oh my God, this is so good.
I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Oh my God.
Play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances good as she does right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby.
Oh my God, what a hook. There's like two hooks in this song. I love that.
Oh, I just might.
Bruno, man. Oh. That was very satisfying. That was everything I was hoping it would be. You know, from the thumbnail to the vibe to the hook to his like warm swagger. Oh my God, that was good. So it's like two hooks. There's like that. I think that's the stronger hook because that's more in my mind than the main, than the "You're my baby," than that the main hook. That's that. Wait, listen. This is the. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on. I just might make you my baby, because that's like a hook. But then I really think the hook, the do 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 do, like that for me, I think that's going to be caught in my head all day when I head to the studio in a bit. What did you think of this song? I loved it. I love the throwback vibes. I thought his voice had all of that warm throwback lo-fi soul Stax Records feeling to it that makes it so accessible. You know, his music takes us back to a time before digital stuff started happening, and I think that the world likes that. I think that it's very refreshing. And it's so funny, you look at my channel, I react to a lot of that digital stuff, and I can say, I have a very open mind about the world of music moving forward, and I think that there's a place for everybody. It's a big world. The future is a big world of content and art, and I think there is a place for Bruno Mars's vibe, and there is a place for people that want to do crazy digital things, and there's room for everyone to love and celebrate the type of music that's resonating with them right now. And that's, that in part, that is a large part of what my channel is about, is like celebrating all different types of music that are being made all over the world, and this is really, Bruno Mars's music is just, it's a delightful place to be, right? I mean, it's a great place to be. He's got such a great energy about him in a million ways. So shout out to you, Bruno. So good. All right. On to my day of teaching. All right. I'll talk to you all soon. Cheers.